With thousands of artifacts, monuments, interactive exhibits, and video presentations on display, the National Infantry Museum is one of the nation's leading military history destinations. America's greatest heroes are the U.S. Army infantry soldiers. The life these men have lived reflect the most heroic events in American history. The National Infantry Museum at Fort Benning, Georgia, is dedicated to telling these stories.
It's the infantry that has always gone in and takes and holds the last 100 yards of the battle.
Although the infantry's brothers in arms also support the mission, it is the infantryman's job to face the enemy bayonet to bayonet and seize the objective in the last 100 yards. This is the museum's signature attraction, which depicts significant battles in infantry's history, including the capture of Redoubt Number 10, American Revolution, the Battle of Antietam, the Civil War, the Battle of Soissons, World War I.
Took over command of squads. Sergeants took over platoons. They pushed forward with the attack. They broke the back of the German offensive. After the Battle of Soissons, the German army lost the initiative in World War I.
Recapturing the Rock, World War II.
Island, February of 1945. They managed to secure the high ground and the amphibious part of the operation.
Millet's bayonet attack, Korean War. Air assault at landing zone, X-ray, Vietnam War. And infantry operations in Iraq, Desert Wars. As we pass the soldiers in the desert of Afghanistan and Iraq, we see how an infantry soldier's career starts with basic combat training.
I am a drill sergeant. I will assist each individual in their efforts to become a highly motivated, well-disciplined, physically and mentally fit soldier, capable of defeating any enemy on today's modern battlefield.
Here we go, all the way, all the way.
The Benning Gallery displays different training courses to mold young men and women into soldiers and instill the Army values.
Well, the GI quits and GI craving. We're so glad we didn't join the Navy. Well, the GI Queens and GI come home. We're so proud that we're airborne. Here we go. All the way. Every day. All the way.
As you head downstairs, you get ready to explore the individual galleries that illustrate each major period of infantry history, not before recognizing the sacrifices made by spouses, children, and parents of soldiers in the family gallery. Defining the Nation Gallery covers the conflict that were fought between 1775 to 1898. This conflict paved the way to who we are today as a nation. The International Stage Gallery educates on conflict occurred between 1898 to 1920, to include the Spanish-American War in 1898, a 10-week war in the Caribbean and the Pacific. World War I, also known as the Great War that erupted in Europe in the summer of 1914. You will experience this from the soldier's perspective in a World War I trench. A World Power Gallery chronicles the years 1920 to 1947, providing visitors with understanding of the events leading up to the Second World War.
Post-war hyperinflation, economic uncertainty, and shortage of jobs led to a restless mood in the German people. The new regime
The Cold War Gallery depicts the military history of 1947 to 1989, featuring the Korean War, Vietnam War, and Grenada. In the National Armor and Cavalry Museum, you can explore the evolution of this proud combat multiplier. In the center of the Grand Hall, shimmering glass walls pay tribute to soldiers that have received the highest award for bravery in combat, the Medal of Honor. Just outside the museum, you can walk the Heritage Walk underneath the flags of 50 states. The Vietnam Memorial Plaza is located alongside Heritage Walk. The plaza features the wall as 3 additional memorials to honor Vietnam veterans and their families. Since the global war on terrorism began on September 11, 2001, more than 7,000 soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines had given their lives in defense of our nation. To honor their sacrifice, the Global War on Terrorism Memorial was dedicated at the National Infantry Museum on October 16, 2017. The memorial is rededicated each year to add the names of the recently fallen. If you found value in this video, please show your support by clicking the like button and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.